Hey guys, well, welcome back to the channel. Doing the fourth and final division prediction. This one, of course, last but definitely not least, is the Metropolitan Division, which should be a pretty interesting division to say the least. But before I get into doing the predictions, again, I'd like to welcome you to the channel. If you are new, hopefully you enjoy the content. If you do, it'd be greatly appreciated if you were to hit like and subscribe down there. If you have been here before and you've seen the video, you've seen the channels, but you haven't quite gotten around to hitting that subscribe button, go ahead and do it. It'd be got nothing to lose. Because about 55% of the people that view my videos are not subscribed. I would love to bring that number down considerably. It'd be awesome if you guys could help with that, because I kind of have a lofty goal to see how close I can get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I would greatly appreciate your guys' help with that. So, with that said, let us get into the predictions for the Metropolitan Division. Okay, number 8, the team I have finishing in the cellar in the Metropolitan Division. This might not necessarily be a surprise, but these guys right now are kind of a tire fire, and it is this team. I have the Philadelphia Flyers in 8th. And why, you might say? They have a very they have a big culture issue going on right now in that franchise. People not getting along. They got a new coach, Coach John Tortorella, who's definitely got his work cut out for him. This is a team that just, I don't know, they're not there. They're really not there. They lost their captain, their longtime captain, Claude Giroux. He left at the trade deadline last year, was traded to Florida, who then signed as a free agent in Ottawa. And these guys are, this could be another long season for the Philadelphia Flyers. John Tortorella has definitely got his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can, create some kind of magic, and maybe try to, help resurrect Carter Hart, and just try to put some kind of a team on the ice that maybe can win some games or do something. But Philadelphia is my team that I have in last place. Team in 7th is this team. Now, I think they will be better. I think they will be better, for sure. But I don't know if it's going to translate to the standings, and that's the New Jersey Devils. Now, they have Nico Hischier, they have Jack Hughes, and I think they have the youngest of the Hughes brothers, because there's 3 of them. Quinn is in Vancouver, and the youngest Hughes brother is with brother Jack in New Jersey. So hopefully, this is a team that can, be a little better. It's a franchise that is pretty, relatively storied franchise, and it'd be nice to see them, climb back up a little bit. And I think they've got a pretty decent young core. I mean, with if Heischer can stay healthy, if Hughes can stay healthy, we'll see what they do. But they've got I think Blackwood in net, and is it Corey Schneider? No, I don't think it's Schneider. I looked too at who the goaltenders were, and I'm still can't remember it. But I think New Jersey might be a team also that might go through some more growing pains this year. So I have them in 7th. Team that I have in 6th. Another team that, I think they could be a little bit better, but this division's going to be so unreal that it may be hard for them to get up to move up the standings. And that is the Columbus Blue Jackets. Again, they've got some pretty good talent on that team. I mean, they got guys like Boone Jenner, and I think Korpisalo. I mean, Korpisalo's the starter, but I think he's hurt. So you have to go to Merzlikins in net, and he's not bad. I mean, Columbus is a team that just a couple of years ago, they knocked off the Tampa Bay Lightning in 2019. So, this is a team that I think can rise a little bit, but this division is unreal. With the amount of talent that there is in this division, I can't see Columbus climbing really any higher than 6th. Number 5. Now this is at this point from 5 on up, this was tough. This was tough to try to figure out who am I putting where. And with this particular team, I don't know. I think it's not that they're bad. It's just I think the other 4 teams that I think that are going to be ahead of them are better, and it's this team. The Washington Capitals. Of course, the team that I'm wearing here. This was hard. They could very easily be in the top 3. I don't see them being lower than I don't see them being lower than 5th, but this is the top 5 is just insanely good. And it was really hard to figure out who to put where, but I think the Capitals will finish in 5th. I mean, they've got Ovechkin, who's still on track to try to beat to overtake Wayne Gretzky in the points in the goal department. And I mean, Ovechkin just defies age. I mean, he really does. I mean, he's what, 36 years old, and he's still capable of scoring 40, 50 goals. And I mean, there's nothing saying that he won't do that again. Especially if he stays healthy. I think again he could score 50 goals again. I think it's entirely possible. But the Capitals, they have new goaltending. They lost both of their goaltenders, so they have brand new goaltending this year. That maybe that may be a bad thing, good thing, who knows? But and of course they don't have Backstrom. Backstrom is out he might be out all year. He had hip surgery, so I guess when it comes to the Capitals, it's how far Ovi can take them. So I have the Capitals 5th. Number 4 that I have. Now some people might say that they should be lower, which I mean, It very well could be, because honestly, I think most of these predictions, I think I'm almost betting I'm going to get wrong. I will not be surprised if a lot of these predictions in all of my prediction videos end up being completely wrong. But I mean, they struggled last year, especially early, and it kind of took them out of the race early. I got to think that won't happen again. So the team I have in fourth place is these guys. And their star, or one of their stars, just signed a nice 8-year extension. I gotta think the New York Islanders will finish. I think the Isles will finish in fourth. Like I said, they started out. They started out what, the first 13 or 14 games were all on the road because their arena was not quite finished, and they got off to a bad start, and they never really recovered. And I think they'll rebound. I really do. I think they'll rebound, because this is a team that up until last year, to me, was the second best team in the NHL, because they were in the conference finals 2 years in a row, and they gave Tampa everything they could handle. They were the toughest team that Tampa faced in either one of those runs. So I got to think the Isles are going to rebound. I mean, Matt Barzal just signed an 8-year extension worth, what was it, about $9+ million a year, something like that. I mean, it was insane what he signed for. Which, let me see, just real quick. This is what I love about Cap Friendly. Cap Friendly is really, really good. Let's see here if I can bring up, what did he sign? Because they still have some cap space too. So Barzal, he is okay. His new deal kicks in 23-24. He's getting paid $9.15 million per year for 8 years, starting in 23-24. So we'll see if that can light a fire under the Islanders, light a fire under him, and yeah. So I think the Islanders will finish in fourth, which could be that could be enough to put them in the playoffs. But I got to think that they'll rebound. Now the team in third place, again, these top three, wow. Any one of these three could win the division, honestly. So the top three here I could be totally wrong on. Absolutely wrong on. But as of right now, preseason, I have these guys in third. And these guys, they are a consistent playoff team. And even though, their stars are getting a little bit older, they just, they keep on coming. And it's the Pittsburgh Penguins. I have the Penguins finishing third. They've got their core together. They're keeping their core together. Crosby, Malkin, Letang, they've all, Malkin and Letang especially, they all re-signed. They still have Tristan Jarry and Casey DeSmith, who are, two pretty good goaltenders. They really are. And I gotta think, they're gonna be right there in the hunt for that top spot here in the Metro. And it will not surprise me if Pittsburgh ends up in first at the end of the year. It would not surprise me. But right now, I have them in third. I think Crosby, Malkin, and Letang, you know what you're going to get out of them. And I think this is a team that they want to make one more run. They want to make one more run at a Stanley Cup. And third place gets them in a playoff spot. So that's kind of where I have them. That's kind of where I have them sitting. Now, number 2, I have these guys, and these guys are another stacked team. And I think they still might have some cap space, but these guys could definitely make some noise too. And it's the Carolina Hurricanes. That team, Sebastian Aho, I think they were the ones they got Max Pacioretty for free. They pried Jesperi Kotkaniemi away from the Montreal Canadiens via an offer sheet. And Freddie Anderson, really good goalie. Antti Ranta did pretty well in the playoffs last year, even though, even in a losing effort. What could the Canes have done if Freddie Anderson would have been healthy? I don't know. Hopefully, maybe Anderson can stay healthy this time around, especially come playoff time, and maybe we'll get to see exactly what the Hurricanes can do. And the team in first. Now, again, I could be totally wrong on this one, but I think right now I'm feeling pretty comfortable and pretty confident about this team that I have finishing first. I mean, this team is, I don't see a whole lot of weakness with this team at all. Another team that is just absolutely stacked with talent, especially in net. I think the New York Rangers will win the Metropolitan Division this year. And big reasons why. Artemi Panarin, Adam Fox, Alexei Lafreniere, Capo Caco, Chris Kreider. Right there. Keandre Miller. This is a team that is they're loaded. They have got one hell of a team. And they went, they were up 2-0 on the Tampa Bay Lightning in the Eastern Conference Final. It's a team that I think could get back, not only could get back there, but I think they could go to the final. They have the talent, they have the roster to be able to do it. And one big important thing that they have Igor Shesterkin, the Vezina Trophy winning goaltender, who is absolutely amazing. He's incredible. And I think the Rangers will end up winning the division this year, and it wouldn't surprise me. But again, it would not surprise me if either one of these teams, the Rangers, the Hurricanes, or the Penguins, end up finishing first. I think it's entirely possible. Any one of those three could finish first. That's what I'm totally expecting to be wrong. In every one of the prediction videos that I've done, I'm totally expecting to be wrong. It will not surprise me. But yeah, that's who I've got. That's who I have in the order of the Metropolitan Division: the Rangers, the Hurricanes, the Penguins, the Islanders, the Capitals, the Blue Jackets, the Devils, and the Flyers. Those are the teams that I have finishing in 1 through 8. And I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments section. Where do you think these teams will finish? I would love to know your guys' thoughts on that. And again, if you were new to the channel or you've been here before but you haven't quite gotten around to it, it'd be awesome if you hit that like and subscribe button. It might make your day feel a little better if you're feeling down and just wanna watch a video of somebody that's nice and upbeat. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell too. That way you'd be notified anytime a video gets uploaded. And again, I will also, you can join the conversation too in the Discord. I will leave the link in the description to that. And yeah. So again, Let me know what you guys think. Who do you think finishes where? Or do you think this is a relatively accurate placement for all those teams? You know, what do you guys think? And tell me why I'm wrong. I'm fully anticipating to be wrong on a number of these teams in every division. I'm totally expecting it, because that's the beauty of predicting. You're almost guaranteed to be wrong, some way, shape, or form. So let me know how I'm gonna be wrong, and you know, let me know where you guys have the teams at, and yeah, again, if you're new to the channel or you just haven't gotten around to it, it'd be awesome if you hit like and subscribe, hit that little bell to be notified anytime a new video gets uploaded, and this could be the toughest division right here. This could be the toughest division in the league. And it would not surprise me, because I think a number of these teams could make could make a run big time. So again, let me know why I'm wrong, and you know, let me know where you guys think they'll finish. And again, if you haven't done it already, hit like and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. Definitely helps the YouTube algorithms, and yeah. So let me know your thoughts. Talk to you later.